Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold you think to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. NBA Raptors timeout. Give the hand, fans, your jazz dancers dance team.
Into the lane. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. And that ties it up.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Gay, a screen on Van Vliet. Butler in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. Dishes it to Young. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, masterful work from Thaddeus Young. He's got such tremendous length down there.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
A nice shot by MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guy...
Van Vliet. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
David, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Who can forget the 57 points first-round game against the Denver Nuggets by Donovan Mitchell back in the Orlando bubble in 2020? It will go down as one of the great performances of all time.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Checking in for the Jazz.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Jazz. Utah leading. Inside. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Flynn against Butler. The pass to Alexander Walker. Now Pascal. Pass to Gay. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Gay misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The drive by MP. Birch the pass to MP. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Clarkson. Toronto needs to get off his shot. The fader. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gay inside. Makes it off the glass. Gay's got 5 points so far.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Birch kicks to MP. And there's the call on Jared Butler.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
.152 left to play here in the first. MP passes to Achua. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pascal kicks to Butler. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pascal with a screen on MP. Over in the corner, Pascal. And the Jazz, another three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
MP, no good there. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson passes to Pascal. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Clarkson. Mikhailuk passes to MP. Drains the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Clarkson. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Birch kicks to MP. Here's Flynn. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a high scoring first.
Your Jazz, 37. The Raptors, 34.
Presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Jazz leading by 3. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Pascal in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. The drive by Mitchell. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Anunoby. And the shot goes in. Anunoby's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And there's the drive. Conley gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anunoby against Clarkson. Off target at the rim. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Boucher passes to Siakam. MP against Mitchell. Here's Van Vliet. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
MP's shot is good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Conley. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Down low. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And here is Anunoby. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby, he's really coming along as a shooter.
To the paint. Here's Pat.
And he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Anunoby against Clarkson. Bogdanovich. And Boucher sends it back. With the drive and the dunk by MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's the pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Anunoby and misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And the dunk by MP.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pascal kicks to Mitchell. He takes it in. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
And the dunk by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan.
1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
You need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside comes in for Eric Pascal. And O'Neal subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Anunoby. Young against O'Neal. From 12 feet out. Young, no good. For Utah, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Right side trying to break free. Anunoby sends it back. Young with the ball. 9 points last game out. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. There's the drive. And contact on the shot.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wingspan 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, number 1, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And he makes both free throws. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley with it, and Young picks him up defensively. There's O'Neal with the 3. The rebound by Young. Raptors leading by 4. Siakam, a screen on O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Anunoby has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Spins. Conley with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The drive by MP. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 29 points for MP.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Jazz trail by 6. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by MP. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Anunoby against Conley. Pass to Anunoby. It's Young on the wing. Back to Anunoby. No good from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Whiteside, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Conley. That one, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. Raptors leading by 6. Passes it to Siakam. Young taking his time here. A 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Utah.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
I can tell you're scared of us, MP. I don't care what the stats say.
For Jazz Dancers Dance Team, make some noise for them, fans.
We're having a bad night. That's all, MP. That's all.
Butler on the way. Covered by MP. Back to Butler. Whiteside sets the pick for Butler. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. The drive by MP. Now, here's Birch, defended by Butler, with his first shot attempt. And there it is for him. Birch has got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Will it go? Gay trying to break free. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Toronto leading by 11. And a wide open look for MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Butler feeling out of it. Gay outside. Whiteside, a screen on Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Cam Birch. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Achua, he's checked in for Young. Rudy Gay hits them both.
And the length and athleticism Gay offers is exciting. I mean, terrific at scoring the ball, but he can also defend multiple positions.
There's the steal. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for Utah. Toronto's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now, here's Achua. No points in the game yet for him. Takes it inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside Butler. Whiteside, a screen on MP. And it's Butler missing. Raptors leading by 11. The pass to MP. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Birch, the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mikhailuk misses the 3. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. That one falls. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP passes to Mikhailuk. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his 2nd personal foul.
That's an awful call! What did you see
At
there?
the line for the Raptors, Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Shooting 1.
So making a change. Van Vliet's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the shot. Alexander Walker's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. They get the rebound. Birch kicks to Flynn. Here's Achua.
That's the end of the first half. The Jazz, 63. The Raptors, 72.
from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Substitution. Utah timeout call.
It's only one game, MP. Bet you never do this again.
Down low, it's tipped. Here's O'Neal. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 37.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here is Anunoby. He's got 8. Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this.
What? Come on,
That's his
Rev.
first
That's a
personal
soft foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Senior had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Mitchell with it. 20 points for him.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
You hit a couple shots, now you think you're the MVP?
They need this one. That one a little long. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. MP finds Boucher. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 39 points for MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Haskell with a screen for Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And out of bounds as Toronto.
Substitution for Utah. Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson.
Raptors leading by 19 points. MP kicks to Anunoby. Back to MP. Here he goes. Siakam trying to free himself up. It's good. MP's got 41.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Clarkson. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes.
Raptors substitution.
And Utah has possession. Another miss by Utah.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Raptors leading by 21.
Lynn.
Van Vliet finds Boucher. The drive by MP. And it's in there. MP's got 43 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Clarkson for 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Flynn against Clarkson. Pascal with a screen on Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson dishes to Butler. It's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 48. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it.
Butler. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Cam Birch. 2 shots.
Achua's checked in, and so he hits both. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gay, a screen on Boucher. Here's Clarkson. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The drive by MP. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Well, they're passing to Alexander Walker. Inside. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 9.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Pass to MP. Now, here's Achua. To the middle. Birch with it. Working on Pascal. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, they're passing to Gay. Butler dishes to Gay. To the inside. Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
MP finds Birch. Back to MP. Passes it to Boucher. MP with it, defended by Butler. The drive by MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Stolen by Van Vliet. The pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler with the ball. Now defended by MP. And Utah.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Keep controlling the rock.
Young, number 45.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
45.
He's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Alexander Walker.
Well, there's no question that Fred Van Vliet's...
The Jazz, 77. The Raptors, 117.
We've got Butler, and it's Pascal in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Young is double. Here's Flynn. Second chance shot. Achua finds MP. Driving in. Utah with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Pascal. And just a couple years ago,
Achua. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Off the line for the Jazz.
So much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
6 to shoot. Pascal with the steal. Pass to House. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Driving the lane. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Toronto shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the dunk by MP.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Alexander Walker passes to Pascal. Kicks to Butler. And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams Doris in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
To end the run, Pascal's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to MP. Achua, the pass to Wilson, to the right side. Flynn against Butler. And there's the call on Jared Butler. That will get him his 4th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution. Chris Boucher, Isaac Bonga.
Boucher the screen. Lock at 6. Here's Bonga. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Wilson with the block. Pascal with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Wilson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Donovan Mitchell checked in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Pass to Boucher. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Utah. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But
take a break.
Seriously,
it's
a whirlwind tour, man.
Shots.
Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Toronto. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Ken Burge is checked in for Wilson. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. And he drives in. Butler from outside. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bonga, the pass to Birch. Now Boucher, defended by Pascal. The tray. Boucher's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 41% for the game. Another miss by Utah. And the Raptors with possession. They've outscored them 16 points to 2, not slowing down. Bonga, the pass to Birch. Over O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. Birch has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The Raptors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Butler against Flynn. Pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Boucher. Here's Birch. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
There's a good screen. And the pass to Boucher. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Utah has possession. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Flynn kicks to Boucher. That one good for 2. Boucher's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely, and see you again soon.
Okay. Andrew.
I've noticed you sometimes bobbing your head on the court, even when they're not playing anything in the arena.
Oh, man, you can see that? Okay.
You got a song stuck in your head or something?
Honestly, I'm just trying to stay loose, man. If I'm getting tight or in my own head, yeah, sometimes I sing a little something to myself, let that transport me to another place, you know, let the subconscious take over. It's like my meditation playlist.
So who's on that playlist? I feel like I could use a little taste of that.
Ooh, I got a little of everything. I got some hip-hop, but I've also been listening to a lot of Queen recently, you know? I even got some Bach on there. The harpsichord on Brandenburg Concerto, number 5. Oh, that's for real.
I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Then you know what you're doing right after this? Go get your Baroque on, player.